let's get you those visuals after that Team India's loss there in the World Cup finale. Prime Minister Narendra Modi there visiting the dressing room, comforting the players, holding the hands of Captain Rohit Sharma, giving Mohammad Shami the pacer, the wicket with the pacer with the highest wicket taker in this particular World Cup, giving him.
10 गेम जीत के आए हो, ये तो होता रहता है। सुनाइए भाई, देश आप लोगों को देख रहा है। मैंने सोचा मिल लूँगा सबको। होता है। कहाँ राहुल? कैसे हैं? आप लोग मेहनत बहुत की है, लेकिन कहाँ बाबू?
Well, the Prime Minister meeting every player there who was part of this journey that India managed in the 2023 edition of the World Cup. 10 wins, 1 loss in that final. On that fateful Sunday evening, India did not cross the line. Australia managed to pick the World Cup for the 6th time. The Prime Minister visiting the dressing room, comforting the players, holding the hands of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli. Prime Minister meeting head coach Rahul Dravid, also talking to every player there, along with the dressing room staff, along with the coaching staff, meeting each and every player, talking to them, comforting them, telling them about this wonderful journey that they had. The country is proud of all the achievements that the Indian cricket team did across the last 8 weeks. We failed to cross the line, but it's been a wonderful journey that every Indian has enjoyed, cheering every moment, every joy that this particular team has brought. Many players have also come out in the open and spoken about the Prime Minister's visit to the dressing room after the men in blue lost that ODI World Cup final against Australia on Super Sunday. You know, players like Ravindra Jadeja have also taken to social media to talk about this. They have said that this is a very special and motivating moment. Accompanying the Prime Minister to the Indian dressing room was the Home Minister Amit Shah at the Narendra Modi Stadium there in Ahmedabad. So it's a great moment for every player from the Indian team to remember, especially after that big loss. They were unbeaten in 10 matches. The 11th one, the law of averages caught up with Team India, and they were unable to cross the lines against Australia. And the Prime Minister there, post that defeat, meeting every player, visiting the Indian dressing room, meeting every player, talking to them about the highs that they achieved in this particular tournament, the moments of joy that they brought for every cricket fan in India and across the world, and also, you know, giving Mohammad Shami, the highest wicket taker in this edition of the World Cup, a hug, and talking to every player, you know, who had a role to play on and off the field in India's success journey in the 2023 edition of the World Cup. Prime Minister also consoling many of the players, you know, who were crestfallen, who did not know how to look at, you know, their particular journey. When you don't face defeat in a tournament like this, and when that comes, and it comes on a night when it matters the most, it hits you even hard. And I think players realized that, and they were all crestfallen on the pitch and off it. And the Prime Minister using the opportunity that he had been there to watch the World Cup final along with Australian Deputy Prime Minister Richard Marles, taking the time out to visit the Indian dressing room and meet each and every player. The BCCI President Roger Binny also there, accompanying the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister there to the Indian dressing room. But a great moment for the players to cherish, a great moment when Prime Minister has stood with every sporting champion of this nation, be it good times or bad. The Prime Minister has always taken time out to talk to the players, to motivate them, and to show the world and to show India that, you know, sportsmen matter, and the pride that they play for, that's nation's pride, is of utmost importance. And the Prime Minister, you know, considers every sportsman, you know, this particular moment, especially when they lose a match or when they lose a moment, a particular moment, a medal, it matters to them and pitches them more. And the Prime Minister's visit, at least trying to encourage the players there to get ready, to look at the next battle ahead of them, to regain lost glory.